Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you?
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is my turn-ons and turn-offs and what I don't like and what I do like in guys. So this video is basically for the guys to see what girls like and what girls don't like. And as you can tell, I'm outside, so please bear with me because I've been through a lot with this particular video, okay? So I'm just trying to put this video out here for you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna ask you guys to bear with me, okay? So I'm gonna jump right into it because I don't want to prolong this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my turn offs. My first turn off that I have on my list is bad hygiene. Of course, bad hygiene is a turn off. It should be a turn off for everyone, whether you're a girl or a guy. It's a turn off. My next turn off is a guy that's disrespectful, meaning you're cursing in front of children, or you're doing things that you wouldn't do in front of your brothers and sisters or your kids, or or your elders, or calling females out their names and just being disrespectful. That's a turn off. My next turn off is a guy that's too cocky. Like, he just swears he can have any girl and every girl he wants. He can treat girls anyway because he just feels as if he can have anybody, and it's like, that being cocky is such a turn off, okay? My next turn off is a guy that cannot keep a conversation. I'm a person, I don't really like to talk all the time, but when I do talk, I can't stop. So I like to talk about any and everything. I like to have intellectual conversations about anything. So if you can't entertain that and be a part of that, then that's a turn off. I'm sorry. My next turn off is a guy that's a crybaby. A guy that complains about everything and cries about, the simplest things, and, like, not being a man. Like, man up. Like, there's one thing to be emotional and sensitive, but it's another to be a crybaby. And it's like, it's not cute. It's not cute. My next turn off is a person with no ambition. A person who, doesn't believe that, there's hope, and a guy who's just not trying. No ambition. Turn off. Now I gotta hear this train. Okay. No. The devil is a liar. No. Okay. Anywho, I'm trying to feel myself because it's really hot and I'm sweating. My next turn off is an attention seeker. I don't like attention seekers, okay? Attention seekers would do anything for attention because they seek it so much. They would do anything for attention, and it's like, that's not cute at all. Not, especially not for a guy or a female, anybody. I just don't like attention seekers. My next turn off is a guy that's too controlling. A guy who swears like he my daddy or something. Like, last time I checked, I'm a grown woman, okay? Who you think you controlling? Like, turn off. My last turn off is a guy that's impatient. A guy who likes to rush and jump into things. It's just like, you want me to be your girlfriend after 3 days. Like, that's a turn off. I like guys who are patient and not rushing into anything. Respect my wishes, respect me. So yeah, that's a turn on. Well, it's a turn off. Well, that's a turn on, but impatient guys is a turn off. So now to my turn ons. Yeah. So my first turn on, of course, this is first thing on my list. You have to be about God. You have to be a God-fearing man. And I'm not saying you have to go to church every Sunday and you're devoted to the church, even though you should be devoted to God. You talk about God, you pray to God, you do all that stuff. That's a turn on, okay? That is such a turn on, okay? My next turn on is a guy with good hygiene. A guy who keeps his nails clean and smells nice, and his hair is well groomed, and things of that sort. It's a turn on. I like that. So my next turn on is a guy with a great smile. I am a dental hygiene major in college, so that means I like teeth. I like nice teeth, and I just can't talk to somebody who teeth is like different colors and like you know, you're not, yeah, it's a turn off. Okay. So a guy with a great smile, like, I'm not saying your teeth have to be the straightest or the neatest, but I can tell that you keep up with your teeth. You care about your smile. That's a turn on. My next turn on, of course, goes along with no ambition, a guy that has ambition, a guy that works hard, that, you know, is devoted to what he does and what he do. And yeah, just like, he's a go-getter. That is such a turn on. That is nice. That is nice. That is really nice. My next turn on is the guy that everyone cannot have. A guy that has morals and standards and say, you know, just because a woman is throwing herself at me, I'm not going to entertain her. I'm going to entertain the finest and the most respectable women, you know, not thoughts, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if she can't have you and all these women can't have you, but you choose to be with me, come on now. You're boosting my self-esteem. Like, okay, that is such a turn on. Okay, my next turn on is a guy that a lot of people may find this weird, but I like a guy who has experienced some type of struggle. I'm not saying he has to been like in the worst predicaments, but I've been through things in life, and I want a guy who I can relate to, you know? A guy, it shows that he's a fighter, he can overcome anything, and it just shows ambition. So I like a guy who has a little bit of struggle. I'm not saying he has to have too much, you know what I'm saying, but enough. My next turn on is a guy that has a laid-back personality. Like I said, I don't like attention seekers. I don't like guys that's too out there in the scene. I like a guy who has like a little bit of a mysterious side to him, you know, a little mystery. You know, that leaves a woman wondering, like, yes, that's so just laid back, you chill, you ain't about, you know, being at every party or in the spotlight. Like, it's a turn on. When a guy drives. When a guy driving, it's just something about when he's driving, it's just like, it's just a turn on. But we're just in the car listening to music and he's just driving, and it's just like, he's just so sexy, like. But yeah, it's a turn on. My next turn on is when a guy is sleeping. It's so adorable. It's just like, you know, he's just laying there, you know, taking a little nap or whatever, and you're just sitting there. I guess it's the nurturing side of the woman, but yeah. Okay, so my next turn on is a guy that has a sense of humor. I like to laugh, I like to smile. So if you can make me laugh, and you can make me smile, if you can crack jokes, that's a turn on. My next turn on is a guy that's wise. I'm a wise person, my mom is a wise person, my dad is an older person, so he was wise, and I just grew up around wiseness, wisdom, wiseness. I just grew up with wisdom, so I like a guy who's wise along right with me. Okay, it's getting dark, but whatever. Okay, so my next turn on is when a guy is cultured. I'm a cultured person. I like, you know, all types of music. I like to go to the museum. I like all that stuff. So even if you're not cultured, but if you like to experience new things and, you know, you don't mind being a cultured person and like going to the museum with me, come on now. That's a turn on. So, yeah. Okay. So a guy that likes to go on adventures is another turn on. I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over again. No, let's just go to the movies. You know, let's go out to eat. Like a guy who likes to do new things, go on adventures, be a little spontaneous. I keep touching his ponytail because I'm feeling it. But yeah, like, yeah, all that good stuff. My next one is a guy that's sensual. I'm a sensual person, I'm a Virgo, but a guy that, you know, can relate. The guy that's sensual, okay? My next one, of course, a guy that's a gentleman, of course, open doors, you know, all the gentleman things, open doors, all the nice sweet stuff that a gentleman is supposed to do. It's really dark, y'all. It's the only light that I got is my phone. Anywho, my next turn on is the person that likes to hold hands. I like to hold hands. So if you want to hold my hand with me, I'm not a person who, you know, like PDA. I don't like that. The only thing I really would do in public is like hold hands or like hug, but like I don't like kissing and stuff in public, but I just don't. So if you can hold my hand, like even you're just sitting down, just like hold my hand. That's so cute. Like I like that. My next turn on is a guy that likes to talk on the phone with me. Like I said, I like to talk. And like if we just talk on the phone, it shows that, you know, you're giving me, you know, time out of your day just to talk to me. Like we don't even have to talk on the phone. Just like, I mean, well, yeah, we do have to talk on the phone. But like, it just shows that you're just gonna take some time out of your day to sit on the phone and talk to me. So that's cute. Okay, so of course, when we're on the phone, you have to listen, right? So yeah, so if you listen to me and like, for example, if we're on the phone or we're out with each other and I tell you, oh, my favorite flowers are pink tulips, or, you know, pretty red roses, and like the next time we see each other you're gonna give me some pink tulips or red roses, like it just shows that you're listening and you're taking into consideration of what I said. So that's a turn on. My next turn on is a guy that's talented. If you're talented, and like any type of talent is cool with me, like dancing, singing, drawing, making music, any type of talent is a turn on. It just shows that you've tapped into that side of you that a lot of people don't, you know, realize their talent and take the time out. It just shows that that's something that you're passionate about, and it's nice. So my next turn on is a guy that is a family man, a guy that loves his family, that likes to be around his family, that wants a family one day, that wants children and a wife, because I'm a family person, and you know, I want to be married one day, I want to have children one day, and yeah, that's a turn on. So this is my last turn on. Hopefully this video was not too long, but a guy that is athletic, that's into sports. I'm not saying you have to be like super fit, this and that, because I'm not super fit, but you know, a guy that's into sports, that like to play basketball, football, that do all those things. And it's just like, he's just like on that basketball court and he's just dribbling in that ball, or he on the football field looking all good, or something of that sort. That's a turn on. So I'm done. Finally, I've made this video. Hopefully this is a good video, because I'm not re-recording it. This is like the 100th time, probably literally this is like the 100th time I recorded this video. So this video is just gonna have to get uploaded the way it is, okay? I'm not re-recording this video. I'm not. But thank you to everyone who's watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, you know, tell everybody about me, upload to your social medias, follow me on my social medias. Yeah, because like, if you guys do that, that would be a blessing to me. I would be very happy, and it shows that you guys want more videos from me. So if you guys want any requests or anything that you guys want me to do, please feel free to comment that down below. And yeah, thanks, bye.
Down for you always.